So you can see here I have repaired this heater, and the issue with is the motor was loose. So I've put the screw in the motor and I've tightened the motor so it works. Now it is at 2 kilowatts. Now we have 1 kilowatt and a 2 kilowatt setting and a fan setting. So here we have the power button, a plus and minus, mode, oscillation, and a 8-hour timer, and a power switch here. You see the power switch is showing here, and this is the filter for dust and other particles. Other dust and particles can enter this, and then this heater will pull out clean air. Now there's no smell of dust or anything in this heater because the heater doesn't output any dust. It's quite good to heat up a room, like a small to medium size room. You can't do a large room. Like if you got a large room, you need to buy a good heater for this. The name is Moretti Tower heater, and it also comes with a remote that's not included. I don't know whether remote's gone. You see here I've just a bit of a gap here because I forgot to put the screw in the gap. I did put the screw here, but there's a bit of a gap, so don't need to worry about it. It won't affect the heating process. So you see the display is a blue color display which shows the information. Now it's showing 26. Now it does have a temperature sensor in here, so it will automatically turn the heater on if it's cold. Now you could do the test outside, but I would not recommend. I would not recommend doing that test outside, but if you were curious, you could do it outside if you needed to test. Now everything here looks clean and there is no dust. And this is a PTC heating element. Now these heating elements here, now they sometimes a nichrome wire or other piece of wire that's been used. Now this heating element has a motor to pull out air, so air comes out here and makes it into heat. And it has an overheat sensor, means if it gets too hot, it will cut off. And don't put it near any sort of curtains or drapes because it will catch fire if you do it. And please don't use extension lead, but I've only used it because it is too short, but the cord is long. But for this video I have put it there for showing. So the motor is now tight. Now we can use it, and you see that the display here. See this? Now a timer here will be there, so you can run the heater and you can use it. So everything looks alright. So this is the Morotai Tau heater.